tonight to say some dumb crap, and he came in like Chris Farley in 1996 on the David Letterman appearance. He's gonna pick up the producers and toss them in the trash can. Except Chris Farley was acting. Tim Walz is supposedly genuine when he walks in like this. Tim Walz. For those who can't see, he's like, big hands. Yes, he's jumping up and down. Oh yeah, huge hands. Look, oh my God, enthusiasms. So many enthusiasms. Oh. So excited. Ah, the giant smile. Like a baby tasting his first bite of ice cream. He does have a baby brain. David Letterman appearance. He's gonna pick up the producer.
Timmy's Secret Wish. The hour-long special revolved around Timmy Turner doing...
I knew I'd done something wrong when the nose of my 3D printed mouth got chopped off. I guess I shouldn't have taped the cords to the track. Not to worry, I am a sculptor, fully capable of epoxy putty rhinoplasty, which I'm happy to report was a success. After that, I got to work refining the surface and preparing the sculpt to be covered in silicone.
What you think about it, Aelin?
Soon, the mask will take me 20 minutes to cut.
I don't know.
After the silicone is cured,
Who's your favorite cartoon character?
This is called slush test.
Favorite cartoon?
Yeah.
You never had a web block? Because I run out of webs all the time. I have to make my own in a lab.
That's
I don't know.
hassle. It sounds like a hassle, yeah. But I did, actually. You said that. I was like, oh, I had a web block.
Why?
Existential crisis stuff.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me started on that.
What are, like, some of the craziest villains that you guys have fought? Seems you've met some of them.
That's a good question.
I fought an alien made out of black goo once.
Oh, no way. I fought an alien, too. On Earth and in space.
Oh.
Yeah, he was purple.
I want to fight an alien.
I'm still like that you fought an alien in space.
I'm lame. Like, I fought a Russian guy in a rhinoceros machine.
That's cool.
Not as cool. It's not.
Can we rewind it back to the I'm lame part? Because you are not.
No, thanks. No, yeah, I appreciate it. I'm not saying I'm lame. I'm
It's
just
just
saying,
a self-talk. Maybe we should,
listen.
Because you're amazing. Just to take it in for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow. The left uses people like you every day, and they use people on you by the trans thing, the abortion thing. Keep voting for us, because the fascists are going to take your rights away. When who's funding the left? The richest people. It's so important for you on the left. You guys are being scammed and gamed. As soon as Donald Trump became our nominee, all the billionaires said, we don't want him anymore. He talks about things we don't like. He wants to end the wars, close the border, bring jobs back to this country. We want to keep on supporting a political party that doesn't want any of that stuff. But I think that mass immigration is really bad for American workers.
There's no mass immigration.
Well, first of all, how many people are... Wow. Well, you're right. There is mass invasion. But how many people are coming across the southern border every day?
I don't know, but like...
No, I'm actually genuinely curious. Can you guess?
Every day? 500?
Yeah. It's at its low point, it's at 10,000 right now. It was 15,000 last month.
It says right here on the hammer, whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Well, hold on. Who decides who's worthy? Does the hammer decide?
Yes. It can't decide. It's a hammer.
You said it's a magic hammer.
Yeah, but it can't make decisions.
If Harry Potter's wand makes decisions, why can't Thor's...
If you're going to start comparing wands and hammers, can't even take you seriously. You can't pick something up in outer space. In space, there is no up.
Oh, yeah? Then how does the sun come up every day?
Hard to argue with those kind of street smarts.
Bernard and Sheldon have boxes of comics across the hall. Why don't we go look at those? Oh, great, yes. And then you will see I am not wrong. If we were in outer space, anyone could pick up the hammer because it would be floating around in a weightless environment. Yep, that's right. The slow reader used and I am stuck on that.
It says right here on the hammer.
There is only one prayer in all of history that was written by God himself through Jesus. And we know Jesus is God.
I'm just waiting. Would you like to...
Aelin, I think if you were a superhero, you'd probably be Spider-Man. Probably. I could imagine you as Spider-Man. You know it? You want to know why?
Why?
Okay, so when Spider-Man's Peter Parker, he is this awkward guy, you know? And he fumbles a lot. He's very awkward and everything. It's hard for him to go and, talk to people and everything. But when Spider-Man's behind the mask, he can say whatever he wants. He doesn't have to worry about, people going and hurting him. He's Spider-Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's protected by the fact that he's Spider-Man. You know, he's tough. He's the hero. You know, and so because he's behind that mask, he goes and he talks smack to the enemies. You know. Mm-hmm. I think that would be you. You know. That's totally you. I think. Like you would pick on the enemy and everything.
Wait a minute, is this the biggest steak you've got? I thought this was supposed to be a steak. Kind of fancy plate.
Well, there is one steak that's only available by special request. It's the size of a boogie board.
Ooh, I'll have that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this brave man has accepted the Sir Loin-a-Lot challenge. Only 2 people have ever finished the whole thing.
I wouldn't tackle the big one right away.
It's you. You're him. You're Tony Randall.
Red Barkley's my name.
Gluttons to your marks. And guard.
So much steak.
Winner and still champion, Red Barkley.
To talk to you, Red. Hey, you're not breathing. Wait a minute, is this the biggest steak you've got? I thought this was supposed to be a steakhouse, not a little girly, underpantsy place.
Well, there is.
God is greater than anything in space. Genesis 29:20-22 tells us the Lord was with Joseph in prison. He was kind to him, gave him favor. Even more so, the Holy Spirit is always with us. He lives in us, and he's there to help us and be with us forever. In John 14:16-17, Jesus said, "And I will ask the Father, and he'll give you another advocate to help you and be with you forever. The Spirit of truth. He lives with you and will be in you." 1 John 4:4. You are from God, little children, and have overcome them, because greater is he who's in you than he who's in you. God is the Redeemer, turns bad things into good things. God is greater.
Oh, we're gonna do a little nursery rhyme rap with a couple rappers you might know. Here we go.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
Religion perpetuates brainwashing. That's the only way to say it. When you take a child and you teach them from day one that they have to go to church once a week, it's just like learning language. If you ask me to speak Chinese right now, I'm not going to be able to do it. But if I grew up in China, it would be second nature. Religion, think about baptism. What is baptism? Why is it so important? You know what baptism is? You are making the choice for a child that can't even make up its mind yet. You see? You've already indoctrinated them into a belief system.
Where does Jesus talk about infant baptism?
Where does Paul or Peter or James talk about infant baptism? Where does anywhere in the Bible is infant baptism talked about? So I agree with you. Infant baptism is found nowhere in the Bible.
Okay? Religion perpetuates brainwashing. That's the only way to say it. When you take a child and you teach them from day one that they have to go to church once a week, it's just like learning language. If you ask me to speak Chinese right now, I'm not going to be able to do it. But if I grew up in China, it would be second nature to me. Religion, think about baptism. What is baptism? Why is it so important? You know what baptism is? You are making the choice for a child that can't even make up its mind yet. You see? You've already indoctrinated them into a belief system.
Where does Jesus talk about infant baptism?
Where does Paul or Peter or James talk about infant baptism?
Any of you lugs want to break up with my boyfriend for me? I'll buy you a beer.
Seymour, Edna asked me to talk to you. Edna wants to break up.
She wants to break up?
Yeah. Look at it this way. You're a free man.
Oh, but that was amazing. He actually felt better coming out of the breakup than he did going in.
Hey, homie, you're real good at this. Think you could dump my girlfriend Doreen for me?
Is Lenny here?
Oh, I'm afraid Lenny's dead. He isn't really.
Have you thought about multi-classes?
Class is stupid. That's why I became an adventurer.
You're kidding?
I'm a grown-up, and I hate school.
Okay. I mean, have you ever thought about being something else in addition to being a barbarian?
No. Are you not listening? I hate school. I don't want to do addition. I don't want to do subtraction. I don't want to do trigonometry. And I don't want to do
He's there.
social studies. Do you want to maybe get some fighter powers, or some paladin powers, or maybe some rogue powers? Oh, like if I took a 2-level dip into fighter, I could get action, surge, second wind, and a fighting style. Or if I took a 2-level dip into paladin, I could get a fighting style, lay on hands, and smite. Or if I took a 2-level dip into rogue, I could get cunning, action, and sneak attack, so long as I was using a finesse weapon whenever I used my reckless attack.
Yes, exactly.
Nah, I'm good. Hey, wizard, you want to do some fireball practice?
I'll get the guano.
Have you thought about multi-classing?
What the heck did you send my dog?
What would you say about, like, the dairy industry and things like that, which, like, you know, their backs are built off of undocumented immigrants?
Hire American.
Hire American? Yeah, but then we'd have to, like, pay them more, because right now...
Exactly. We would have to pay them more, and we would see higher wages, and the middle class in America would boom.
Yeah, but, I mean, a lot of people, like, fight against higher wages. Why is that exactly?
Well, I'm sure corporations...
Who would fight against being paid more? What? That makes no sense.
fight against higher wages. That's why they want a bunch of foreigners to take American jobs and keep wages low.
So
they don't want to pay their workers because it might decrease their profitability.
So you are pro higher wages?
Of course. I want people that work in the dairy industry or at Tyson Foods or that work with their hands to be able to flourish and buy a home and have an American way of life that is largely forgotten now for many of them.
What would you say about, like, the dairy industry and things like that?
So if God is the creator of all things, who created God? Well, something has to have a creator.
Okay, good. Everything that has a beginning has a cause. Man, what caused that? Oh, it just always existed. No, it didn't just always exist. Man, there's a start. All right? So everything that has a beginning has a cause. Now, the definition of God that the Bible gives is an eternal being, which means to ask the question, hey, who created God? Is already to make a mistake. And that mistake is, God is not eternal, God has a beginning. No, sir. Jesus and the Bible insist God doesn't have a beginning. Because God does not have a beginning, God doesn't have a cause. Because God does not have a beginning, there's no creator of God.
So if God is the creator of all things, who created God?
Oh, good. You're still open.
Oh, yes, we are. What can I get you?
Everything in the register.
Oh, my God, it's a hipster.
Only a genius or psychopath can solve this. So can you solve it? I bet you can't. Failing again, like nothing changed.
It's like egg fried rice.
Ah, little boy making egg fried rice. Nice chopping.
Spring onion good?
The fact that Trump stood up for Joe says a lot.
They say, well, wait, let's stop the fight. Let's put somebody else in. This really was a coup by the Democrats. This was a coup, nothing else.
He got 14 million votes. I hate to stick up Biden, but, you know, he didn't want to do what he did.
He said, I'll never go out. I'll never, ever go out. 2 days later, I'm proud to go out. Because the fascists went after him. They threatened him with the 25th Amendment. They said, we can do it the nice way or we can do it the hard way, Joe. It's not supposed to work that way.
The fact that Trump stood up for Joe says a lot.
They say, well, wait.
Here's how you know if someone's your friend. You can tell them bad news, and they'll listen. They'll tell you why stupid and why that bad thing happened to you, and how something worse happened to them once, and, you know, derail the whole conversation. You can actually tell them bad news, and they'll listen. This is the weirder thing. You can tell them good news, and they'll help you celebrate. And that's a really good way of deciding who you should have around. Here's how...
Not fast, but how about fireball?
Now we got me a little bit.
Let me get this straight. Every day, the wizard is casting all of his fireballs at the barbarian. For what? Practice?
Pretty much, yeah. The barbarian thinks that if he practices dodging fireball enough, he'll be better at dodging dragon breath.
And you will twirl words back this.
Okay, but listen. Fireball! Yeah? I think so, right? It's sensible. Make him immune to all fire damage.
That seems like a lot.
think I pooped a little.
Hmm.
Not bad, but how about fireball?
What you thinking, Aelin?
Just make baby owl.
You're playing Ark now?
Yeah.
Hmm. Why?
I don't know. You didn't want me to?
Yes, you can. Not a believer in Jesus. Oh, but I've interpreted what you said to mean that you are a born-again believer. I'm sure
You don't want me to?
Huh?
You don't want me to?
I mean, that's up to you. I'm not gonna stop you right now, Grandpa.
Here's how I interpret what you've been saying for the past 15 minutes. You are a born-again believer in Jesus. I can't shake your hand on that. Oh, but I've interpreted what you said.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Be right back.
Nothing to suggest, according to the Christian faith, that it's immoral. And in that sense, it fails as a moral code. Really? You know something? Here's how I interpret what you've been saying for the past 15 minutes. You are a born-again believer in Jesus. Good to meet you, brother. I can't shake your hand on that. Yes, you can. I'm not a believer in Jesus. Oh, but I've interpreted what you said to mean that you are a born-again believer. I'm sure you've heard about this trend recently where many of you.
How did Obamacare destroy our healthcare system? More people.
You got an hour and a half? You got an hour and a half? Individual state exchanges, 28 medical excise taxes, not allowing health insurance to be bought across state lines.
Bro, you just love talking over women, don't you?
No, I like talking over you too, actually. But I'm sorry if I assumed your gender, but go ahead, finish your point.
Dismantling of the health of the Affordable Care Act that the Trump administration has done has been more detrimental to the healthcare system than anything else. Actually, premiums have been going down, but now that the Trump administration has
Depends on what
all these
state.
short-term plans and things like that, now they're going back up.
Well, it depends what state. So the individual mandate repeal was a tax cut on our generation.
Insurance companies literally say in their premium increases, we are increasing premium rates because the individual mandate was repealed.
Well, the individual mandate should have been considered in the first place, and Obamacare is the one through these state exchanges that should never have been constructed, that was done on a partisan vote to recreate a 1/6 of the American economy.
How did Obamacare destroy our healthcare system? More people.
You got an hour and a half?
You're sitting at home alone.
Your parents taught you to become a Christian, and you did. If your parents would have taught you to be atheist, you'd be an atheist.
You gotta be kidding me. Didn't you hear what this guy said? Man, his parents made him go to Catholic school. Never mind church. And you've heard it from his own lips. He doesn't believe now. And yet you are thinking and saying to me, the only reason I'm a Christian is because I grew up in a Christian home? Don't you hear what home he grew up in? And he doesn't believe it.
It started your foundation.
Fine, it was his foundation. He rejects it. You and I are not simply the result of what mom and dad teach us, ma'am. How many of you guys were taken to church by mom and dad? And now you could care less about Christ. Right, come on. Don't try and use this argument that, oh man, you want to know why you really believe in Jesus is because mom and dad brainwashed you. The guy was made to go to Catholic school for 12 years, he said. He doesn't believe any of it now. That's right, he's a free, autonomous individual.
Boo. Bulls, boo.
This is the most mind-blowing theory of Deadpool and Wolverine. The theory suggests that the world which Wolverine has let down is the main MCU universe. Some proof of this can be found in the She-Hulk episode 2, where on a laptop, a headline that mentioned a man with metal claws starting a bar. That means this Wolverine killed off the X-Men years ago and spent the rest of his life getting drunk and living in isolation. Perhaps this is why we haven't seen or heard of any of the classic X-Men in the MCU. And when Deadpool first met Wolverine in the bar, Wolverine, it seems like he doesn't know Deadpool, and he mistook him for a lady dressed in a club costume. I need you to come with me right now. Look, lady, I'm not interested. This is the most mind. Lily just told us that she broke you and me up.
Broke us up?
Turns out Lily has taken it upon herself to sabotage many of my relationships, including ours.
No, Robin was different. I didn't want you two to break up, but all I tried to do was get you guys to choose. No one reading through the words that lead to your breakup. Hey, here's a fun question, just for fun. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know what's fun? Fun question. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do you see yourself? Put words in your mouth. Probably want to be married.
I probably want to be married.
You probably want to be in Tokyo or Paris. I probably want to be in Argentina.
Argentina.
Or Tokyo or Paris.
We have an expiration date, don't we?
Oh my God.
Lily just told us that she broke you.
You're welcome.
For what? Episode?
Saving your life.
Yeah, A, save you first. B, thanks, sort of. And C, if you do someone a solid, don't be a yutz, right? Just play it cool.
Admit it. You need me. We're connected.
What I need is for you to go home, your mom, keep your trap shut, guard the shoe, stay connected to the telephone, because if I call you, better pick up. Okay, move out of the way.
Batman 66 reference anyone? Episode 5 of Batman King Crusader, the stress of the regard. Characters Harley Quinn is driven mad with her therapy, which she seemingly forensic off release. Being victim, Fletcher Deming, is actually a play on a well-known Batman villain who sucks, King Tut, a character created for the 1966 Batman series and portrayed by Donald. He debuted in the episode The Curse of Tut. There, the character's name was William Omaha Elroy, and Agent Paul thought he was King Tut after getting a head injury. Batman 66 reference anyone?
This hilarious deleted scene from Revenge of the Sith definitely should have been left in the movie. Back in 2022, I lost two very important people in my life. Big things. It really wasn't until February of this year that I finally gave therapy a chance. And the cool thing here is I actually used BetterHelp to do it. In fact, when my first pitch to the studio was not met very well. The whole story of the movie, Deadpool trying to steal the big red chair from the voice. That's right. They were like, no, this is the dumbest thing ever. But the second one, it was great because like it was always fun to pitch the studio. We have a whole sequence in the movie. Team Deadpool film X-Force, and the studio was like, yes, like synergy, Avengers, like that's what we're gonna get out of it. It's gonna be great. Yeah, they're all amazing. They're huge stars. It's gonna be awesome. Brad Pitt. They were like, wait, hold on, back up. Brad Pitt's gonna do this? I was like, yeah, he's playing Vanisher. They're like, what's Vanisher's power? And I was like, well, he doesn't speak in his. Why is Brad Pitt? Oh no, I was like, because you see him. And they're like, when do you see him? I was like, you see him for a quarter of a second when he's electrocuted to death. Yeah, it's in the movie. And then there's just a quarter of a second. Brad Pitt, he's the Vanisher, and he unfortunately dies by electrocution. The time we were, when my first pitch to the studio, not met very well. The whole story of the movie.
Hmm.
PS5 was originally called will solve this. So can you solve it? I bet you can't. Failing again, like the changed. Only a genius or psychopath can solve this. So can you solve it? I bet you can't. Every other trailer was a sequel or a prequel. Final 2, Joker 2, Body Undo, Captain American, whatever, even another fucking side project. I'm not even calling that nothing that comes out of talk full of other characters. Yeah, CGI Lion King prequel was awesome. Yeah, they're trying to bait people into going to see that Craven movie with a split-second shot of Red Hulk. Everybody's fucking just chomping at the bit for Red Hulk.
What are you doing? Your hand is wet.
It's bad news. Damage to your husband's lungs is permanent. Damage is reversible. Right therapy should regain full neurological function. That's be running any marathons. You should be fine.
But that's good.
When I was a kid, my dad was stationed at the Marine base in Egypt. We were in the middle of nowhere. There was absolutely nothing for a kid to do except look for a mummy's tomb.
You didn't want me to go to the bathroom. You wanted to tell me my husband is going to sign and that you used to live in Egypt.
I didn't have a problem with you going to the bathroom. I just want you to wash your hands. They discovered that stannous chloride, not only great for toughening moving glass, but if it's gold, it turns bright purple. Your fingers actually are. We're thin gold, where you've been sprinkling your husband's cereal. Gold sodium family. Props for anyone using gold before. It's almost panic. Yes. Headache. So look at the hovers back and forth. It's not a magnet, but as soon as it gets near 20 degrees below zero, it turns into its own. Oh god, she's armed with a Molly 1 SMG. She's a vault hunter. She's a siren. Watch how Donald Trump shuts down this reporter. Who was here in 2021? Thank you, everybody. Watch how Donald Trump shuts down this reporter. He comprado el proyector más pequeño y más barato de México. Vamos a comprobar si es... Oh my God! I thought that was you.
Probably doesn't belong. But I am a huge fan.
Really? All right, girl. Let's do this. Give me your best shot.
Back. Yeah. No? You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What are you doing?
Just chilling.
Ow. You not play with me? You're not gonna play? Hello?
What is it?
I said, are you gonna play with me?
Yeah, I'll get on that.
variant that appeared in the movie. It comes from the Marvel Zombies universe, a world where all the heroes turned into zombies and destroyed everything. If this Deadpool managed to bite just one person, the entire world would be doomed. This Deadpool head was actually the most dangerous variant that appeared in the movie.
It's okay.
Huh?
I said it's okay.
It's okay what? I'm getting on the game. I'm just waiting for it to load.
I feel like
You feel what? What's up? What? Huh? What?
I feel like sad.
So what?
Sad.
Sad? Why? Because I'm not playing the game that you're playing?
No, because I feel like I can't come out.
So like what? I can barely hear you, buddy. I know what you're saying, but I can barely hear you. Speak up.
Feels.
I don't know what you're saying because you're not.
I feel like forgot. My text.
What is he saying, Jesse? I didn't really understand him. I was trying to understand him, but I could very hesitant in his speech. He was very quiet. You there, Jesse?
Yeah, he's typing.
Huh?
He sent you a message.
Just forgotten. I'll never get to play with you. Buddy, I mean, we talk all the time and everything. Like, I've never ignored you. Like, what game are you wanting to play?
No, I just mean that Ace and them are always out.
Yeah, but you're saying you're forgotten, like, or are you saying I've been ignoring you?
No, not that. I just feel.
Saying you don't get to get out that often?
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm not in control of that.
I know.
I can't do anything about that. That's Mommy and Jesse's job to tell you that is. But maybe just like Jesse will have a whole day with me. Maybe we can make it where you have a whole day with me. How about that?
Yeah.
I'll talk to Mommy about it. Okay?
Okay.
Love you.
I didn't mean like you.
Yeah, I wasn't going to. I was talking about like us have like a whole day where we just talk to ourselves.
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm sorry. What do you want to do?
Mm-hmm. What to do?
Yeah, you choose what you want to do.
Any, it's a, it, mm, I'd be okay. If that's what you want. I think you need to go to bed.
No, I'll be fine.
Did you sleep last night?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Mm. 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 Oh, shoot. What do you want to do, Aelin?
I'm doing the gotchas, but, it's okay. You need to go to bed. You keep falling asleep.
I'm not asleep right now.
That's interesting. You just snored. You can't tell me you're not sleeping.
I'm just waiting until you tell me what we're gonna do. And then in the process of waiting, I get tired. I'm waiting.
Well, I just said something and you snoring. Christian, go to bed.
I'm just being quiet.
No, you're not, Christian. You're sleeping. You're snoring.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yes, I'm snoring. Right.
Okay, hey. Okay.
Right.
It's okay. I know you probably didn't even sleep last night because I know you.
No, I did sleep last night.
Then why are you falling asleep?
I don't know.
I will be okay.
Okay, I'll go to bed early. Love you.
Love you too.
I didn't want to, but I'll go to bed early.
I know you don't want to, but your body is saying to.
I like my damn medicine. I didn't have to. Drowsy.
Go put your mask on. I know you don't want to, but I don't want you to, but at the same time, you gotta listen to your body.
Yeah, and also you're getting annoyed about the snoring. That's why you're telling me to go to bed.
Yeah, and you sound exhausted, Christian.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want it to happen either, but like if you can do something to stay awake, then okay, but like I don't know.
I'm not really doing anything right now. That's the problem. That's why I keep falling asleep, because I'm not really doing. Like
Can you
did something, it would like where I'm
maybe go on a crystal run?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll come with you. Well, actually, let me take these. I gotta take out the rocks first before I go, because they're gonna continue to eat it, and that's not gonna be good. Then we'd waste all of the element stuff. I said I am. What the heck? Oh, there you go. Okay, you two, no more making any crystal for now. Let's go. I'm ready.
I'm not ready.
Hmm?
Boo.
Boo. Okay.
Okay, what?
I got my.
Hmm?
I put a bunch of stuff away. Got some.
No.
No?
No.
Don't call Jasmine out. It's my turn.
Yes.
I get you.
Huh?
I said I'll get you.
Are you fast enough? Does your arm stretch far enough?
Yeah, I can.
Can you?
Yeah, all the way there.
Yeah.
See my
All the
hand?
way through. Yep. I'll give you a high five. What's up?
I'll give you what? High five?
I'll give you a high five, yeah.
Woo! Boom.
No, I'm in Idaho.
Hmm?
I said now I'm in Idaho because you picked me up with with your long arm and you dragged me all the way back to Idaho.
And that'd be kind of scary if someone had that.
Oh, I had an arm that was so long it could reach all the way to
Mhm.
Arkansas. Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
I don't think Mr. Fantastic can even stretch that long, that far.
Dang it. Mommy have to go to the bathroom again.
Oh, man.
I'll be back. Waiting for you.
Oh, no. Is she on stream?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Be back.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I'm back. Oh, I gotta put all this stuff away. Dang it. Hey, get out of my way, you thingy. Okay, I put all the dinos in the thingy. Okay.
Cool.
Where's my guns?
Guns. Here's a gun for you.
Ooh, a sniper. Where's the ammo? Whoa, scary. I got this one. Pop, pop, pop. Okay, I got him. Let's go.
You got what?
I have bullets for this one, the advanced bullets.
What's up?
Let's go.
I need a metal pickaxe.
Look
Those are very
over
nitty gritty.
here. Should be in the pickaxe. Why is there pickaxe? Oh. Metal pickaxe. Oh. I still have some stuff. Sonoma cup. 2. Guys, put that away. Don't want to get it killed. Or lost, I mean. You fall asleep way too fast.
Yeah. I don't even realize I'm asleep whenever I'm go to sleep.
Okay, let's go.
It's just like I'm just closing my eyes is what it feels like. That's all it is. I just close my eyes. I still feel conscious in fresh sleep.
Where's the dragon? Oh no, I need a drink. Do you have a canteen? You have canteen?
I do not have a canteen.
Mommy lost hers in the boss fight.
I also couldn't find the metal pickaxe.
Oh, I found one. Is there one in this one?
What is that? Oh, what is it? I know.
I found it. Found one.
Cool.
Where you at? Where you at? Hello?
I'm here.
Where you at?
Front door.
Here.
What's that?
You think you can make it without falling asleep on the way?
Maybe.
I don't think you can. Where you at?
Where's my shadow, man?
Oh, I might need to bring one. Kinda forgot. I take a random one. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it.
Maybe if I drink a cup of coffee, I'll be alright. I don't know.
Yeah, drink some. Or no.
What do you think?
Are you wanting to stay up or no?
I'm wanting to spend time with you.
I think it'll be okay.
Okay, what?
We still have tomorrow. I can't force you to go to sleep or stay up. We gotta choose which one. So,
I'm not saying mommy in there. That's funny.